If you got your test in Isleworth Driving Test Center, these are the videos for you. We're now doing all the roundabouts in Isleworth. So as we get on, this is a driving test route. You're going to see now, as we get onto the road, as we turn in now, you're going to see the roundabout sign on the left. We're taking the signs towards Twickenham, which is the second exit. So as we get there, you're going to notice there's 2 lanes. So here's your first roundabout. You can see they keep clear. There's 2 lanes. We're picking the left lane. We're picking the left lane. Now it's very easy now to make the mistake here, because as you go left, so you're going to follow the bend around now. You can see we're turning to the left. We're still taking the second exit. The first exit looks like it's straight, but it's not. You're now tilting towards the right slightly. Now you're checking your left mirror to come off, and you're also looking out for the cars on your right lane in case they do go straight. So there's one of your first roundabouts in Isleworth. We're just going to replay it just to show you what it's like. Once we get around, we'll take the second exit. So which lane do you want to be in?
If the left lane's going left, then centre, but if there's only 2 lanes in left lane.
So as you can see, the student got quite technical there. For those who don't understand, what the student said was correct. You're going to pick the left lane, but if the left lane goes left only, then you're going to have to move across, and he was saying maybe you need the middle lane. So credit to the student, great answer. There's a sign, Twickenham, second exit.
Oh, yeah.
So now, which lane?
Left lane.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good.
Do you think that we should put protest to high caffeine drink on the same page
When we get there. Yeah, good. Double check though, right? It's good to double check. And now, where's your lane? Exit.
Oh, there.
Yeah, good. Check out right. Good. Don't cut across in your lane. Check out left. Check out right again. Right mirror. Good. Because it merges in on the right can go straight. First exit. Good mirror check. So here we were taking the first exit. So credit to the student. They picked the correct lane. This one is not controlled by traffic light. So now you're going to have to be patient. If you don't have any opportunities because it's too busy, don't feel pressured to move on, as it's not your fault in this situation. So on the left lane, as soon as it's clear, we're just going to turn left. So you can see the student edging forward a tiny bit more, maybe to get a better vision. And they're coming off. Left obviously is always a little bit easier. Where's M3 and Staines?
Second.
Good. Which lane?
Left.
Good. Slow down. Which lane goes straight from here?
Centre.
Good. Check out right as you get in. So again, great understanding by the student. As we get closer, you're going to see the arrows on the floor. The left goes left only, and the center goes right. So the student initially picked the left lane, and then from their position, obviously on the video it's a bit different, but when you're driving, you're going to be able to see far ahead, and you can see the arrow now. The center goes straight. So now this is the difficult part. So as we get there, let me just show you again. The lanes are going to split up. You can see the left arrow goes left only, so therefore, in order to take the second exit, you have to be in the middle lane. Now this is the most common mistake that's going to happen in this roundabout. The student is now on the center lane. There's a lane to the right of us and a lane to the left of us. The left is going left following the yellow arrow. We now do not go just straight through following this arrow. We're going to have to tilt to the left. Students tend to forget that there's a extra lane on the right. They have the right to go to that side of the road. We don't just go straight through, we're going to have to tilt to the left. So you're going to see now, as we go into the roundabout, we're going to move slightly to the left, following the shape of the roundabout, and therefore now we're on our left lane. Let's try to get another angle. So here's another angle to see it at. We're in the middle lane. There's a car on the right side. They can go to their lane on the right, and we can go to the far left here. So now both of us can come off straight if need be. So we're going to have to follow it to the left. Make sure you follow it to the left. So here we're at Eyes of Driving Test Center. This is one of the most difficult roundabouts you may come across. Watch how the student does this. So as we're getting to the roundabout, we're taking the second exit. You should be positioned on the left lane. Never make this mistake in the driving test. So let's go through it. Or generally when you're driving, it's quite a dangerous mistake. So as we get to the roundabout, the left lane goes left only. So you have to make sure you check your mirrors and you position in the middle lane. Now again, most commonly students from the middle lane now just cut across straight, therefore getting in the way of the cars on the right. So as we get there, we need to make sure we follow the shape towards the left. So here we are, middle lane goes straight, left goes left. Right lane can go straight or right. So as we get there, let me pause it. So as we pause there, this is the most common mistake that you're going to make in the driving test and therefore failing. You're going to go straight through onto this arrow. You're going to go straight through. Now that is not your lane. Instead, what you have to do is tilt to the left. Tilt to the left. Follow the shape towards the left, because the cars on your right lane have two choices. They can go to this middle lane or they can go to the far right. So hopefully that makes sense. A lot of students tend to go where the red arrow is here. You're meant to tilt, follow the shape towards the left. You have to also make sure the cars on your left lane, they don't go straight through onto your lane, because they may not have seen the arrows. As we've seen, the left lane goes left only, so they should be going left. We're now going to watch our student do this particular roundabout. We're going to see if what we taught them has sunk in, if they can apply what we've taught. You have to make sure you watch out for other drivers as well. Maybe other drivers have not seen the arrows or going to your lane by mistake.
Good.
So here we got another roundabout. Make sure you don't make this mistake in your driving test.
Yeah,
this is Eyes of Driving Test Center. This is one of the bigger roundabouts. We're taking the second exit. You're going to count down the 3 bars, the 2 bars, and then you're going to see the arrows on the floor.
Arrows on the floor. Try to remember where we are. Slow down a bit. Look at the arrows on the floor and tell me which lane goes straight.
The right one. Center.
Center. Check out right, and then now you're in the center. Good. Yeah, excellent. So that goes definitely left, right? You can see the arrow.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do from here?
We're gonna move out to the left.
That's it. That's the answer. And watch what happens. Check our left mirror as well. Just be aware who's there. Keep going. As you get there, look at the road on the right. Even if it's green light, you look. Is it stop?
Yeah.
Good. Look at my left mirror again. So where's your lane from here?
Left. So just move to the left.
See? Yeah, good. Check out left when you do it. Good. Excellent. See this lane? Excellent. And that's how you do these particular roundabouts. Does that look? It's good speed as well. So you have nice control of the car. So now you can speed up, check out mirrors, and get to the correct gear.